Good morning, Texas. Hello, everybody. We're back here on Oneida Island doing another episode of this preserve challenge that Krusty came up with. Take a quick look at what we got going on here. Yeah, I accidentally hit one of the potatoes. All right, so we need to get the weeder out and seed the field from last month. We got blueberries. The grapes are ready. So we got to harvest those. So I'll go ahead and jump on that real quick and try to get us some grapes over to the grape processor. See if we can get some money in the account. Um, Oop, too far, too far. Hitting the wrong button, y'all. It's been a couple days since I played. Y'all probably seen. Work's kept me so busy lately. I've been so tired. Ain't been able to concentrate to sit down and play. But I have to say the grapes are doing pretty good on yield. Come on. There we go. Let's push it back real quick. There we go. I don't remember how many per month the processing plant goes through, but I know it's a good amount. Oh, I wasn't expecting three of them on that. That works. I am kind of glad we put in these extra rows of the grapes. The yield potential is still pretty good. I don't think the ground got us fertilized as it needed to be for this or this side. But yeah, this will work nice. It should give us like 10 or 12 boxes of grapes. That should definitely hold the processing plant for a couple of months. We're getting to that point, y'all, where we're about to start making money. Start making some good money. Not just a little bit of money, some good money. And now that we got enough grapes to keep the processing plant going for a couple of extra months. Why didn't you get those? Gimme, 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 gimme. Okay, we got them that time. It didn't want to give us those last couple. Ah, there we go. Get down this last row real quick. So yeah, this will make a decent little income. It's one of those jobs you have to do yourself. You can't put a worker on. AI workers just don't do too well with grapes. But I have to say though, they are adding up though. I'm trying to figure out what we're going to put in that big field over there. What what do we really need a lot of? I'm just not sure yet. I do need to get a little drive on trailer so that we can start loading the here we go. We'll set this up real quick. Yeah, we'll do peas. I almost set a worker up on this one. Yep. We'll let them take care of that. I don't need the cultivator right now. I need my trailer. Okay, where? Oh, my trailer should be somewhere ahead. We'll get them started or have them knock out that field real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and grab these grapes real quick and we'll get them to the store. Okay, there it is. I see it now. The fog is so heavy I couldn't see the trailer. I did not press the O button. Give me. Oh, alright. Let me grab these real quick. We'll grab the potatoes real quick and we'll take them to the store and sell them real quick. Alright. Figure while we're on our way, might as well drop this off and make a couple dollars. So I'm gonna have to do some things off camera. I want to try to figure out, make me a little cheat sheet how long each plant takes. This way, I want to try to get bigger fields set up and have it where we can have possibly a big field a month. I know we do got to start here soon spending the time and money and upgrading some of the equipment. Oh, get off the fence. All right. Get these grapes all rounded up. Like I said, that I need to get them into the processing plant. Go ahead and get the processing plant going again. Try to keep everything moving because that one's been turned off for a little bit. We ain't been getting no grapes, no raisins. So we need them grapes and raisins. They pay good money. Quit hitting stuff. It does seem easier to bring the big tractors through. It's like the ones like this, they seem to catch the side of the grapevines all the time. I don't know if it's to do with the big tire, little tire, but it does. It makes it a little bit of a pain in the butt. 8,000. We got one more down here. Yep. Yeah, that this should keep the grape processing plant going for a little bit. Yeah, keep some of that money coming in. I think on we get a good amount for them when we convert them to grapes. We'll go up here, drop them off. That field should be ready next month. But I would like to get it to where we have like one spinach, one pea, and then what? That's right. I forgot it was over here on the side. Let me jump off. We'll just pick them up and take them over there. We'll turn it back on to raisins. Alarm clock's going off. Time for me to get up. I'm awake. I'm awake. I promise. All right, so we'll go raisins since we already got a little bit in there. I think I looked at it. Raisins and grapes run about. Grape juice run about the same price. We're starting to get to the point, y'all, where we actually might not have to pick these up every month. Might be eventually able to pick them up every couple of months or be able to sell them on their best sell date where we'll get the most money from them. We got a couple of good. We should get a couple of dollars, y'all. I'm thinking like 15 grand. I don't know if they'll let it. Yep, there we go. For some reason, this trailer does not. Oh, we got some oil over here too. Sweet. Oh, and we're out of canola. All right. We'll go ahead and turn this off then. No reason to get charged for it if we ain't got nothing in it. All of those are turned off. So we're out of peas. We're out of spinach. So we'll turn that off too. All right. The only bad thing about this trailer is that it only likes to hold three styles. I mean, there's plenty of more room on there, and then there's no straps. No straps to hold everything down. So if you wanted to fill up the other spots with just putting stuff down, you're taking a chance of it just flying off. But we'll see what this brings us. Oh, that's not bad. That was right at 9.5 to 10,000. And then we still got the stuff up here. I don't know what it just hit. Oh, is there something in the ground right there? There's either a hidden rock or something right there. Made the whole tractor, the one side of the tractor come off the ground. I don't know what all that was about. We'll get these last couple of things loaded up real quick. While we're doing that, we'll see how the chickens are doing on food. Uh, Still got 1,000, so that's good. So, I like the surprise. I don't like to look and see what everything sells for. Like, surprise me. I was catching up on one of Krusty's videos, and I understand what he's talking about, y'all. Like, just going fucking stir crazy in the house after his surgery. I I completely know what he's talking about. That year that I was down, man, that I was going nuts. I was trying to find anything and everything to do to get me outside to do anything. I bought one of the electric wheelchairs off of Amazon just so I could get outside. The mobility chairs. We got the money, y'all. I am going to buy our next field. We need to increase the size of the property. I'm just not sure if I want 66 or do I want 76. 76 is 36,000 and it already has a field, so we could plow it and just go ahead and plant something right into it. And then that would give us a little bit of room right here. We could start working on some sheds or something. Or do we come up here and buy this one? It's 40,000, but that'll allow us to add to 54. That one's 36 too. Or do we keep going this? 81 and 82 really ain't got much going on, y'all. I mean, they're 8,000. We could get it. We could put a little itty bitty field on it, but I don't think it's gonna yield us that much. But I do want to start. Let's go with 76. I think that would be the smartest choice, y'all. Let's do it. Now we own all the way to the store. We got some grass in there. Well, we'll have to plow that because I don't have a lawnmower. So what are we gonna do now? I'm not sure if this tractor can use the weeder. So we'll see if we can pick up the weeder with this one. I kind of don't think I can. Let's look at it real quick. Weeder 55 to 95. Oh, we should. It might be a little slow, y'all. I gotta clean up where I had those two potato heaps. Well, get our cruise control set up. We don't need no lines for this one. We can see where we've been. No weeds? Weeds.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Let's go! Hey! Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die, and this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, and we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
You know, we'll let y'all watch this on a little bit of a time lapse too. We'll try to get a bunch of stuff done in the video, but I want y'all to be able to see it all.
Hey, we got most of this field knocked out real quick with the weeding. Weeding. I had to take a phone call. I just got this little piece to finish up right here. Just a little bit. The weeder was 1 meter wider, we wouldn't have this. Alright, we'll get that picked up. Nothing else needs to be weeded, nope. So, yep, there we go. So, y'all, we did finish our bridge to the island. I did it a little different than everybody else. I just brought the ground just high enough so we didn't drown our tractor. So as you see, we're actually driving in the water. And then right up here, we got the bridge. So the fishies can still go under the bridge. We want to make sure that we're not just stopping animals from being able to swim. Yep. So that's my bridge, y'all. I like how it makes the wave. See how much water we got in the on the road. We do gotta widen it a little bit. I was mainly working on just getting it done. We gotta get down here and get the grapes off of this field too. Oh, where did we drop off the cultivator? I think it's one of these. Yep. Where, where, where? Right there. Kind of blended in with everything, y'all. Figure I'd just grab the cedar and take it with me. I mean, now that we own this area, like I said, we'll cultivate this field, get the grass out. Let's turn on our lines. Let's go with one headland. Definitely need to work on getting a bigger cultivator. We'll get we'll get this turned around and we'll take a quick glance in the new and used market and see if there's any goodies. All right, y'all. We went ahead and just sold a couple of implements that we wasn't using. We sold the mulcher and we returned a couple of the things that we had a lease on, so that we didn't have that money come out. I figured it'd make it a little bit easier. But this will definitely make the cultivating go so much faster. I mean, look at the size of that little one over there that was pretty much the same size as the tractor, and now we're almost that size, bigger than the tractor. Going from that 3 meter to that 5 meter, it's going to make a big difference, y'all. We'll be able to knock out a bunch of this cultivating a lot faster. I mean, you're talking about, I mean, look at it. It pretty much is like doubled the size. I know we're just a little double, but it's still going to make it go twice as fast. Even if it is only 2 meters wider. So what do we put in this field after we get it ready? I think we'll look at what the big harvester can handle, and we'll count this as one of the production fields. So we got to make sure we have something that we can put straight into production. So like the peas, the spinach, um, canola. Might go with flour, something that we can turn into flour. Or maybe something we can feed the chickens. This is our chicken food, where we get our chicken food from. So that would be barley, wheat, and sorghum. Sorghum. But I mean, anything we can do to help the farm out. I definitely think that buying this field was a good idea. I should have bought it this month or waited. Yeah, you never know. Only time will tell. It looks like we're doing pretty good right now, y'all. I think with the last couple of upgrades we've done, the rock picker, the leasing that big harvester, I think all those things are going to work out for us, y'all. Like I said, I do want to get the money up to buy that harvester because it would be nice to own that and not pay whatever it costs every month for leasing. But this will probably be the end of this video, y'all. I was just trying to get a short one out real quick. It's been a couple of days since I posted. Hopefully everybody had a good 4th of July. Everybody stayed safe out there. I know some people don't know how to do firecrackers, but hopefully everybody still got all 10 toes, all 10 fingers. I don't really get into any of that stuff, y'all. Like the firecrackers and stuff. I was in bed at like 9 o'clock. I ain't gonna lie. I was tired. I did a bunch of yard work earlier in the day. Down here in Florida with the heat index, man, after you work an hour or two outside, you're done. I hate this time of year in Florida, y'all. It's a little too spicy. It's way too hot. Way too hot. Alright, y'all. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. Now that we got a road to the island, we'll start setting up a house out there. I figured there was no reason to start on it too soon because I mean it just makes it too hard to do if you're spending all your money on that stuff. Trying to cut trees down. This challenge is going to go on for a little while, y'all. So I mean, it ain't like it's going to be a short challenge. We still got, I mean, that many more places to buy. Yeah, so I mean, it's not like it's going to be tomorrow and we're going to be done with this series challenge, whatever you want to call it. All right, y'all. Well, hopefully y'all have a good day. We'll see you on the next one, and we'll figure out what we're gonna do in that field for the next episode. All right, y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out, everybody.